Hello friends, good afternoon. Welcome to the 𝗕𝙧𝙖𝙧 Academy. And friends, it is my 56th day of 𝗕𝗵𝗺𝗧𝗍 English challenge. And friends, today I'm gonna start my first step to read newspaper. But before reading newspaper, I want to share with you 5 steps which is you can improve your English by yourself. And nowadays I am also following these 5 steps in my 𝗕𝗵𝗺𝗧𝗍 English challenge. And friends, the first step is reading. Reading is a very important part of improving our English. For reading, you can take any English book and newspaper. And while reading newspaper and reading any book, you can get a lots of new vocabulary and you can improve your pronunciation skills. And the second step is listen video. Friends, for listen video, you can take any author's video, and while listening video, you can learn a lots of things from that video. While listening video, you will improve your expression and you will improve your body language and you will improve how to connect the sentences. And the third step is writing. Writing is a very important part of improving our grammatical mistake, because when you listen video and when you read newspaper, you get a lots of new words, and after that you will make example on those words. But friends, the example should be your own. It should not be from the other platform like Google and YouTube. It should be your own. And friends, the fourth step is speaking. For speaking, you can have conversation with your batchmates, with your friends and with your sister and brother. Because speaking is the also important part to improve our English. And when we speak and when we have conversation with other person, we can get rid of our hesitation and we can improve our confidence, because many people, they can't speak in front of the people. So speaking is the important part of improving our English. And friends, the fifth one step is read any non-fiction book. Friends, for reading any non-fiction book, you can take Gita, and when you read Gita, you can learn a lots of new things from the Gita. Friends, here I gave you 5 steps which is you can improve your English. Right now I am going to read newspaper.
Here took advantage of the crisis to strengthen their apparatus of surveillance and their clinically selective partners of distributing skill, crucial resources as oxygen, and to put in place far-reaching measures designed to curtail their citizens' power to organize protest. Friends, I have completed my reading for 1 hour, and while reading newspaper, I got many new words. And after completing my reading, now I want to share an idiom with you, that is rain on someone's parade. So what is the meaning of this idiom? The meaning is to do something that spoils someone's plan. We can say in Hindi, कुछ ऐसा काम करना जिससे सामने वाले का प्लान खराब हो जाए या चौपट हो जाए. For example, we are sorry to rain on your parade because the sale has got end. Because I dropped out, but because we're technically in the same generation. We walked this yard less than a decade apart. We studied the same ideas and slept through the same actual lectures. Friends, I have completed my listening for 1 hour, and while listening video, I got many new words. And after completing my listening, now I want to share with you a phrase, that is fend for yourself. So what is the meaning of fend for yourself? The meaning is to take care of yourself without taking the help from others. We can say in Hindi, बिना किसी की मदद लिए या बिना किसी की help लिए अपनी देखभाल खुद करना या अपना काम खुद करना. For example, don't depend on others in any situation. It is time to fend for ourselves. Friends, I have completed my listening or reading for 1 hour, and while listening video and reading newspaper, I got many new words, and after that I made example on them. And after making example, now I want to share with you a word, that is flout. So what is the meaning of flout? The meaning is to refuse to obey or rules. We can say in Hindi, किसी भी नियम का उल्लंघन करना या नियम को नहीं मानना. For example, you should not flout of the traffic rules. Good evening to all of you. First of all, thank you sir for giving me this precious opportunity to share my own created story with you. So friends, today I got this picture and I made my own story with this picture. So here this picture I got some characters, and the characters this some villages and the headman of this village. So right now I am going to start my story with you. So let's dive in. Friends, once upon a time there was a village, and the villagers was very happy in their life. Headman of that village, he was very honest, because the headman or the villagers, they used to their work with fair and square. So once upon a time The headman of that village, he thought, we have everything, we are living a very good life in our life. Should we have other things, because our kids are very happy, we should accomplish a good education to our child. So one day he called in a meeting, and the next day all villagers came to the banyan tree and they started to their conversation. Ramu was the headman of that village. He started to talk about the education, all the villagers, and he told to the all villagers, we have everything, we are very honest, I think that we have all resources, but I think we should tell to the government to build a one school for our child. I think if they get a good education, they can do a very good in their life. So that day, everyone started to think about that education system. We should have a schools and where our children get a good education. So everyone got ready about the Ramu's point. After some time, they told to the government to build the school at their village. Friends, today I have completed my all tasks to read Bhagavad Gita, and today what I learned from Bhagavad Gita that I want to share with you, and that is elevate yourself by your own efforts and don't degrade yourself, because your mind can be your friend and the mind can be your enemy. Jai Shri Krishna friends, today I have completed my 56th day of 75 hard days English challenge, and friends, if you like our work, please support us to like the video and subscribe the channel. Bye bye friends, we will meet in next session.